No.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our small live we are doing today. We are just to finish our team meeting, and I'm here with my amazing business partners, Mars and Cecil from United States. One of them, I had the pleasure to meet her in person in Rome. Was amazing. We have a lot of fun, right, Mars?
Yeah.
And next
Fun.
year we will join Cecil. I will go to United States and we will be all together. I hope so. So I think it will be amazing. And so today we are here to share with you or to share why your story matters. So we are answer three questions each of us from our own experience to tell you why your and our story matters, because I think it's really really important. But before that, I will just ask my business partners to make a small introductions about each other for you to get familiar with us, right? So starting with Mars.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm Mars. I am, let's see, I'm a mom. I'm a mom. I have three teenage growing kids. They are growing up so fast. Um, I was born Philippines, moved to Hawaii, lived there all my life, and the last 4 years, my family and I moved to Nashville, Tennessee. So that's where we live. Um, I work a lot, have many hats on my plate, and a little bit of what I love to do. I love to cook. I I love to. Sorry for that. Microphone off. I love to cook. I love to exercise. I love my digital online business because I get to meet a lot of people and I get to communicate just like this with my business partners. It's a lot of fun and I'm learning a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Mars. Now, Cecil.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. So, my name is Cecil. I'm from Maryland, USA. I was born in the Philippines, and I'm a mom of three. And also, I have a traditional cleaning business, but I'm proud online business owner. So, I'm kind of like slowly transitioning to my digital online business. Why? Because of the time freedom and the flexibility, and of course, the financial matters. So stay tuned with our story. I hope you will get inspired and you'll get a golden nuggets. Maybe you have questions. So stay tuned and connect with us. Thank you, Vanessa.
You're welcome. So let's see our first question, and we will answer the three of us. What is one personal experience that shaped who you are today? So let's start with Cecil. Cecil, can you share with us your own personal experience?
Yes, thank you. So what is one personal experience that shaped who you are today? You know what, the moment that shaped me is when I realized how much time I miss with my eldest son. Because I was always working. I think, a lot of all of us, we're hard worker, we're mom, we're doing things in the house, we're taking care of the kids, and then maybe you're working also, outside. So I was just always working, but that, that was a painful wake up call for me, because I knew I needed a different path, because like I said, I miss a lot of those days with my eldest son. And then I realized when he became a young adult and got married, I was like, wow, time so fast, and I miss a lot of things that, and I have 8 year old, and I don't want to do that again. I don't want my 8 year old will say, mommy is always working, mom is always, not spending time with me. So I don't want to repeat that, history. So that's why I started looking for, like, has a flexibility and a time freedom. So I know digital online business is booming, so I started looking because I know I can do this wherever I am, wherever, whatever I do, even sitting in the parking lot while waiting on my daughter to get off the bus. So I can do this 2-3 hours a day, and I can schedule things. So that was the moment that shaped me, because something, I know the digital business, something would allow me to be present for my kids or my children, and still provided for my family. And that pushed me to look, like I said, to look into the online business, and to build. So right now I'm building, I'm still doing my traditional online, my traditional cleaning business, but I'm doing this, I don't want to say a side hustle, because I'm started getting into, like, being more full time in this, because I see the potential, in the long run, that I don't need to be there physically for my online business. I just need my laptop and my phone, and then even if I'm somewhere, like last two weeks ago, we were in North Carolina, so I was doing a lot of things in my online business, and then with my daughter, so we had a lot of fun, which is, that's what I like with this digital business, because I can do this with my daughter as well. And so right now, I'm building this business because of the time freedom and flexibility.
Yeah,
So that's why I got into this business.
that's right. Thank you, Cecil. And now, Mars, can you share with us what is one personal experience that shaped who you are today?
Okay. Well, let's go back from the beginning. And I remember, like anyone who's watching, I remember like at night I was scrolling on my phone and I saw an ad. It was Vanessa's ad. And that really spoke to me. It was very relatable. And I was very curious because even though I wasn't looking, it sparked a curiosity because what she mentioned in there, it was very relatable. I'm like, okay, she's a mom and I'm a mom. And let me see what this digital online business is all about. So I clicked it and it led me to, watching the free webinar and then I even got to know her because she reached out to me. So when I look back and I reflect, I'm like, okay, so what has shaped me now and why I am doing this? Um, a lot of it is because I do want that freedom, that time where I can spend time with my kids. As I mentioned earlier, they're teenagers and I don't want to miss out, you know, they're growing up so fast. Throughout my years I've been working so much and I miss that. And even if they're growing up right now, I want to take this time to be with them and be intentional with their lives. um so that's what I'm doing. But another thing too is that because I've been going, and I think a lot of us as mom, that's what we do because we have to also help provide with our partners, our husband. And that's where I am, is that I just had to learn to stop and surrender and just let God, lead. Because I see myself, I don't want to do this for the next 10 to 20 years. I don't think that's what life is all about. It's just it's too much. Like we've been put on this earth to create a purpose, right? And so what I've learned with this digital business is that yes, we can take it anywhere. We can work it from our phone. and giving us that opportunity to live life again.
Yeah,
So that's what has shaped me, and I'm really excited to be a part of this amazing journey with with my business partners and meeting people everywhere. Like, it's gonna happen. So
yeah.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So now it's me. Well, it's natural because we are moms that the personal experience that shaped who we are today. It's related with our kids, of course. And I remember one experience. I remember I was traveling with my daughter. I just came back from one business trip, and then I promised her to take her to the Disneyland. And I took her. And while she was having fun in Disneyland and everything, I was on my phone working, right? And I remember that she just came to me and said, "Mom, uh, why you are always working?" And I said, I look at her and say, "Okay, but you are here. You wanted to be here in Disneyland, so I brought you here, so you are happy." "Yes, but I want you to give me attention, so I need you. You are always or always working, and you are always stressful and everything." And then from that day, I started to think about the words she said to me, because I mean she was younger, right? And she was like crying for my attention. And I was just, okay, yes, I'm here with her, but I'm not here. So I was just like, okay, I need to do something to change this, because it's not, I'm not traveling with her, but doesn't matter if I'm not present with her, right? I mean, I'm here, but I'm not here, in fact. And so I start looking for something else to do, something that could replace my job in the future. And I was looking for a lot of things in the internet, of course, because I wanted something online. uh, Otherwise it will be not possible to spend time with my daughter. And she's a teenager, she's almost turning 18, so
Mhm.
times fly. And I was just, okay. And i I saw an ad, and caught my attention, and I just, okay, let's see what's happening here. And was really nice, because it's very different from the industry I came. Here we have a huge support, and we really care about each other, and we really help each other. So it's not just about the money. I used to say that money is not the goal. Money is the tool, right? But we need to have time, quality time. So if you can relate your business and have quality time with your kids or your family or friends, or even with yourself, right? I think it's the most important. um, and well, I had a lot of experience, but this one really touched me, because I never forgot about what she said to me that day. Like, "Mom, you are here, but you are not here,
Mhm.
and I want you to be here with me. So stop looking to your phone and have fun with me." And I mean, for me, was very important and very, very strong. And yeah, that's it. So it's normal that we as a moms, right? It's natural that we all have experience related with our kids. So now we are going to the next question. Let's see. And it's about, if you could tell your younger self one lesson from journey, what would it be? Mars.
Okay. If I could tell my younger self one lesson from my journey, what would it be? And I wrote it here. I'm going to share what I wrote. Sweet and simple. It says, I tell her, you don't have to prove your worth through how hard you work or how much you give. You're already enough just as you are. I'd remind her, me, to take care of myself, to rest when needed. Because as mom, we just keep going and going and going.
Yeah, that's
To
right.
keep her faith close in, even when life feels uncertain. Because God was preparing her, me, for something far greater than she could imagine. Straight to the point. So, it's good to be reminded that we should slow down.
Yeah,
I'm one of those mom that just keep going. It's never ending. We work, we go to work, come home, and we're working. And
yeah.
so sometimes we forget about ourselves. And it's really important to just slow down and just breathe and just take the time for yourself.
Yeah, it's a 24 hours job.
Hmm. Yeah.
Being a mom, it's a 24 hours job, right?
Yeah. Well, I give you a lot of props because you're a single mom. So, you do a lot for your
Yeah.
people.
Well, about me, if I could tell your younger self one lesson from Journey, I would say very simply, love yourself, believe in yourself,
Mhm.
take care of yourself, and trust in yourself, and have faith. I think was were the lessons or the advices I would say to myself younger. Short and straight to the Okay, Cecil, how about you?
Um, I was just replying to we have a viewer. Hi, Chandani. Thank you. She's from watching from Florida. So I was just replying to her.
Hi.
Hi. So anyway, so for me, if I could tell my younger self one lesson from my journey, I would say don't wait for the perfect moment because I'm kind of like that, I have to figure everything out first before I would start. But I have to remind myself, you know what, you don't really need to wait for the perfect moment because
That's right.
what you need, you don't need to, you don't need, like I said, you don't need everything to figure out.
There
I
is no
have to
perfect
remind myself.
moment, in
Yes.
fact, right?
Yeah.
So,
So before you start, and then I know growth and clarity come as you take the steps, right? So,
yeah,
plus, of course, I have to remind myself, okay, I'm trusting God, I'm trusting the process, but I have a part also. My part is to take action. I cannot just waiting and waiting, but then I'm not taking an action. That's why I took the leap of faith in this business. And even if I feel like unsure, because I think that's our nature, where we have a fear to fail, like a fear of failure. But you know what, if you trust God and you trust your journey and then show up and be consistent, you don't need to figure everything out. Everything will come into places. And even if you feel unsure, I mean, we don't need to think the future, we don't need to think yesterday of tomorrow, but as long as you show up, as long as you're real, you're authentic, and just be yourself, I think the result will come.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's right. You are so right. Okay, ladies, let's go to our last question. How do you think your story could inspire, help, or guide someone who is going through what you went through? Cecil.
For me, I believe my story can inspire someone who is feeling stuck because, mom, we're trying to do everything, but then deep down we're stuck. Like me, I'm stuck right now, before I started this digital business. So, especially like the moms, if you're feeling like you're losing time with your kids while trying to work and survive, if you can learn and trying, if you can learn and trying different path, if you can learn and build an online business from home, um if I see that from other moms out there, or if I see that from other people, they're building their online business and they become successful, for me, I can do that as well. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, if they can, I can also. So that's my reminder to myself that whatever my story is, I know it matters to those, that someone out there that needs to see the change is possible,
Mm,
that
Yeah.
their future can look different if they choose a new path. So
mm,
don't be afraid. Of course, you have to pray, and of course, we always said that you have to look on the business page, you have to do your due diligence, your investigation, because yeah, it's true. A lot of people in the digital online, it's a lot of people that, bad, like they're scamming people. So that's why we always advise to those who are watching, watch or go to the business page, check it out if the business page is real, because you would know if it's, if only one picture or two picture and they're not showing up their face, that's a red flag. So
Yeah.
yeah, do your due diligence. And then if you know that, okay, this business is legit, like us, this is legit because we're here in front of you, so we know that whatever our story, maybe it inspire you, so you can just connect with us and ask question. I mean, we're here to help you.
Yeah. Thank you, Cecil. Well, now it's my turn. How do I think my story could inspire, help, or guide someone? Well, I think my story can inspire, help, or guide someone because I'm a single mom, right? So I'm raising my daughter. And when I decided to start something new, um, I just uh, I just took the step, because as I said before, there is no perfect time. If we are waiting for the perfect time, the perfect day, there is no perfect time nor perfect day. We just need to take the first step and be motivated and committed with our goals, with our whys, right? Why we are doing what we are doing, and never ever give up.
mhm,
And I think one thing I always had, it's that I always believe in myself,
mm,
always. So I think it's really important for us, especially for the ones we have kids, because usually we are used to tell a lot of things to our kids. You can't do this, you cannot do that, but in the end, they just follow what they see us to do, not we are what we are saying. So this is why it's very important to give the example, right? So I think for everyone who wants to change their lives, who wants a more quality life, and really wants to have a different lifestyle,
mm,
really should have an opportunity to see what this business is about, and watch our journeys, and see what this business is doing for us, because it's really amazing. And yes, we are real people. We are here speaking and sharing with you a little bit of our stories, a little bit of our thoughts about these things. And we are here to support you and to answer any questions you may have. So, yeah, that's it.
mm.
And how about you, Mars?
How I could inspire, especially for moms and working parents. Um, it's okay to let go of or outgrow your old season. Like, because we're so used to doing things what we've been taught over and over and over. And it's okay. Like, let that go, right? And it's
Yeah,
okay to want more in life, to create that purpose that you want for you and for your family. I think all of us want that, and you know, that's really good because that was that opportunity that was given to us.
Yeah,
So we're just excited for this journey.
yeah,
Thank you.
that's right. We are all excited, and especially because we have amazing news, right, ladies, about our promotion. We had a promotion last month, but we had a huge success. And the company we are partnered, we decided to extend it to this month.
Mhm.
So we are very excited because it's a huge help to start this business big from the first beginning.
Mhm.
Actually, people who are waiting for a sign or an opportunity, that's the sign, that's the opportunity. So you can connect with all of us. If you want, we are here to help you and to clarify all your doubts and questions, of course. And yes, it's a great opportunity as you can start earning 4 times more since the beginning of your business. And you have the opportunity to join an amazing community and perhaps being present in our next conference, right, ladies, next year.
Yes.
Was amazing in Rome, and I'm sure the next one will be amazing as well. So, yeah, I don't know if you want to share something else, Cecil Mars.
No, we're good.
Yeah,
You.
yeah, so to those who are watching, if you have question, you just connect with us. But yeah, we do have the promo. It's extended right until November. So this is your
Yeah,
chance to earn bigger commission because they might think, "Wow, what is this digital online business?" So of course we earn commission, but the commission is a high ticket commission.
Mhm.
So for those that maybe they're thinking to start their own online business, this is a good opportunity for you because you will earn a 4 times commission. So to give you more understanding about it, we suggest that you would watch the webinar or
Right.
reach
of
or
course.
connect with us
Yeah.
because we have access on the webinar and we can give you access to it and watch that webinar and we can explain what is this promotion is all about. So but this is really good opportunity. I wish we have this when I join the
I
business.
know.
I
Yes,
wish
me
I have
too.
this
Me
when I join
too.
this. So
I really,
I
I
cannot
really loved.
stop. Yeah, so it was like I cannot just like stop sharing this promotion because this
Yeah,
is your opportunity this November and you can earn bigger commission
that's right.
and
That's
you
right.
if you see the people in our community you will be inspired and motivated to do more. So just like Mars said, you don't have to be sorry if you want more. I want more.
Right.
Everybody wants more
Right.
because the money is a tool, like Vanessa said, but we have this purpose to help others to have this lifestyle that we're because we are here to serve, right? So
Right.
Yes.
this is what we do. We serve and we help others to set up their own online business. So it's just gonna be your own business. So yeah, connect with us, go to our business page if you have questions. So we are here to help you and give you more details about this
Yep.
online
Yeah.
business.
So watch that free webinar and it'll also explain everything about what this is all about if you're curious. So that's
Yeah.
it.
That's it.
Yep,
All
that's
right.
Okay.
it. And you don't need to be a tech savvy to do this. So
No,
just
no.
do, no perfect time, just to, even if you're feeling unsure, do this. And yes, so just connect with
Yeah,
us.
this is a business in a box. You
Mhm.
just need to plug in, and the rest leave it with us. We take care of everything.
There you go. And have
Right?
fun.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you,
ladies. Bye
Vanessa.
bye.
All
Thank you very
Bye.
right.
much.
Thank you, Mars.
Thank you so
Bye.
much, ladies.
No matter how low I get, Lord, you are enough.